I'm Katie. I'm a wife, mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you this Sunset Bronzer palette from Undone Beauty. This is a 4-in-1 glow palette. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the product, and then I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to use it. So let's get into it. I do always get asked what I'm wearing on my eyes and my lips, so I do want to share that with you first. On my lips, I'm wearing the NYX Fat Oil Lip Drip in Supermodel. It's a gorgeous pink color, just a little tint of color, but lots of shine, and I love the way lip oils feel on the lips. This is a great one. On the eyes, I'm wearing the Lancome Liquid Shadow in Desert Sand. Why can't I blink the other eye? There we go. I'm like, what's going on? No, I'm just still doing, oh, there we go. There we go. It's a gorgeous color. Love these liquid shadows. They're so easy to apply. Any of the products that I'm sharing with you today, I'll be sure to post my affiliate links down in the description so you can go and shop the products. But then I'll also include the link so you can go and watch the dedicated video tutorials that I've done on the products that I'm mentioning today. All right, so let's get into this gorgeous glow palette. All right, so I was recently shopping online at Ulta. It was my birthday month. They were gonna give me a coupon, and I was like looking to see what was new or what was something that I needed in my life. And I came across this gorgeous Sunset Bronzer 4-in-1 glow palette. I just thought the pigments were absolutely stunning. I love how big the pan is. And it's so cost effective, like beautiful packaging. Absolutely love this. All right. So when I was taking a look over at the website, what it said is that this is a really great customizable, buildable, blendable bronzer and highlighter. You can use it on the face. You can use it on the body. It's really finely milled. It has these light reflecting pigments that really is going to help glow up the complexion. It has natural coconut extract in it for a radiant glow. It doesn't have a smell, and that is correct. No smell. It's also vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, and gluten-free. I'm reading all of this off the website in case you are curious about it. Now, what it says, there are so many different ways that you can use this palette, and I'm going to show you that today. You can either just take it and kind of blend the products together and create just like this really gorgeous glow, or you can really target each one of these individual pigments and use it for different applications of both the face and the eye. And like I said, I will get into that and show you how to do both of those techniques. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so now I have my foundation done. I did all of that before I went in with this product, right? Today I applied the Unique Bare You Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 30 in the shade medium dark. Sorry, it took me a second. I'm like, what is this again? It's all good. It's all good. It looks great. I love how natural it looks on the skin. You can still see like some slight imperfection, so it's definitely more of that like light coverage, but it just sits on the skin really, really nicely. Absolutely love it. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with this palette. This is the very first time that I'm using it. So let me take off the protective film here. Oh, wow. I like don't want to take off the whole, I guess you take this all off. Yeah, okay. So taking it all off, boom, done. And now I'm gonna go in with the product. So I personally, I'm really excited about this. I'm just gonna use my Bare Minerals Full Flawless Face Brush, and I'm gonna just kind of swirl that product. Woo, it's very dusty. Tap off the excess. And I'm gonna tap this onto the face. Holy guacamole, that is stunning, you all. So, so pretty. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of a different approach there. Again, tapping it onto the face. Look at that glow and warmth that it is adding into the skin. So beautiful. Take it along the forehead here. You could always also, I'll do this tomorrow. I'll show you where you can go in with like a little bit more like targeted application, right? So you could just go and kind of sweep some of that middle pigment onto the brush. But I'll go through that tomorrow, like I said, and do like a little bit more of a specific application. But this is really, really pretty on the skin. Like I love that warmth and glow and the highlight, right? So again, you could go in and just dust that highlight onto the skin. Specifically, wow, gorgeous. Let me swatch these so you can see what they look like. So there's like the pinky color. And then here is more of like the peach. And then here is the bronzer with a little bit of glow to it, and then like the highlight. Look at that. Let me go in a little bit more with that peach so you can see that. Again, just really, really gorgeous palette that's gonna add really natural warmth and dimension into the skin. Love that. Like, look at it on the face, looks so good. I am here for it. All right, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll show you how to do like a little bit more of a targeted application with the palette. Stay tuned. Okay, so before I apply any type of eyeshadow, even if it is a palette like this, it does not matter. I'm still going to use an eye primer. Eye primers are so important because they are going to really allow your pigments to pop. It's going to help prevent them from creasing and hold your eye makeup in place all day long. So today I'm going to be wearing the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is the anti-aging formula. I love this eye primer. So good, and it really is supposed to help with brightening up the tone of the lid over time with consistent use. I'm such a fan of makeup that is also skincare. I think that is just the coolest technology, and I am here for it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let that dry for about 5 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna show you how to create a beautiful eye makeup look with this palette. So now that I have let that eye primer dry, I'm gonna go in with this palette to create a gorgeous eye makeup look. I am assessing my fluffy crease brushes. I'm like, which one is the least dirty? This is my unique fluffy crease brush. I do always keep like old washcloth in my lap, so I'll kind of just maybe wipe off some of that loose pigment, but I'm not super worried about it. I'm gonna go in with this peachy color here. This is gonna be a really great transition color, so I'm gonna just take that onto the brush. It doesn't have a mirror. I went to look at it like I had a mirror. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna just take this in the outer corner in the crease and blend that in. This is gonna be the transition color, so you can see really, really gorgeous pigment. I love the way that it looks on the lid. So good. And now I'm going to go in on the other side, and again, just same thing. Focus it in the outer corner and the crease, create this really gorgeous transition color, and you can just keep building this pigment up and make it as peachy, beautiful as you would like. Totally up to you. Going now. This, boom, boom, boom. Again, just taking it, windshield wipering it. Love that. So good. All right, so then the next thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in with this color here. It appears to be maybe a smidge something. I don't know, lighter, darker, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna just put that in the outer corner. Very nice. Love the way that these shadows go together. So pretty. This is again a little bit more of like a peachy champagne look. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that lightest pigment, that champagne, and I'm gonna press this to the inner corner of the lid. And my goodness, look at that pigment payoff. So beautiful. I'm gonna just take the fluffy crease brush, blend it out right along the edge there. Wow, that is fabulous. Love the way that that looks. It is a little bit on the soft side, so be careful tapping into it. And I am seeing and feeling a little bit of fallout. No worries, that's why I waited to do my foundation last. Again, just going right along the edge and blending that out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to come back after I put on a little bit of foundation and show you how to use this on the face. So I'll be back. Okay, so now we're gonna go in, we're gonna do the targeted color application, all right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with that peach because that's the one that's more of a matte. I'm gonna just take that onto the end of my unique tapered blusher brush. I'm gonna just tap this onto the face and look at that absolutely gorgeous pigment. So, so pretty. Love the way that it looks on the skin. The pigment just blends really, really nicely and evenly. And the tone is just absolutely perfect. All right, so again, kind of taking that on the cheeks, and I'm using this a little bit more as a contour, that peach color going along the forehead here. And again, it's just adding that warmth and very light dimension to the skin. It's not overpowering whatsoever. Then I'm gonna go along the jawline here. Brush it down. And then just take whatever's left and go on the side of the nose. Now the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with that rose pink color that's there at the top. And this is gonna be my blush color. All right, so I'm gonna tap that again onto the brush. I'm gonna take that right above that peach, and that's gonna add a little bit more warmth to the skin. So again, there's two different ways that you can use this palette. You can just swirl all the pigments together, or you can do this more targeted application approach. It's whatever you want. They both are fabulous though, like both ways. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in with that champagne color at the bottom, and that's gonna be the highlight. I'm gonna just take that right above where I put that peach, or excuse me, that rose. And that's gonna be the highlight. I'm gonna just take it down the nose, up on the forehead, and right there on the lip there. Then I'm gonna take my Unique crease brush, and again, I'm gonna go in with that peach color, and I'm gonna smoke out the lower lash line. This is gonna help bring my eye makeup look all together and finish up this look. So there you have it. If you have any questions about the more target approach of using this palette, don't hesitate to ask, but both are really, really great options. So the last way that you can wear this product is by dusting it on the skin to give you that glow and shimmer that you want. So I'm wearing a tank top today, and I thought I would just show that application process for you. Let me kind of pull my hair back here a little bit. And then I'm gonna just, again, take that brush that I used for the face, and I'm gonna just take this powder and dust it on top of the shoulder. And again, it's giving just like really subtle shimmer. You can see how the light is hitting it very, very subtly, nothing crazy, just giving that warmth to the skin as well. So again, especially if you wanted to kind of just dust this here, kind of like along the collarbone, to just add a little bit of dimension and shimmer to the skin, you could do that as well. You could definitely apply a lot more than I am today, but I just want like a little bit so you can see just that additional shimmer to the skin and warmth to the skin. I absolutely love it. There you have it. If you have any questions about the Glow palette, don't hesitate to ask. If you like these types of videos where I share with you a single product, tell you a little bit about it, and show you different ways to use it, give me a thumbs up and let me know that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, so that way anytime I post a new video, you're notified. Have a great day. If you're looking for a really great glow up product, you want to look for another video to watch next, I highly recommend this Too Faced Blurring Blush in Golden Hour. I'll post a link so you can go and watch that video next to see how I came across the product, why I picked it, and just how fabulous it looks. Have a great day.